Know that 1 in 4 women face financial hardship post-divorce. Navigating finances after a divorce can be overwhelming, especially when your future financial stability feels uncertain. And so in this video, I break down exactly why annuities are emerging as a powerful tool for women seeking guaranteed income and stability post-divorce. And so grab your notebook and something to write with so that you can take notes because class is in session. And so if you are new to me or to the channel, my name is Katrice and I am a licensed health and life insurance broker, paralegal, and your wealth architect. And I help women, entrepreneurs, and professionals to grow, protect, and secure their finances and build a financial legacy that they can be proud of. All right, so let's jump into it. Now, June is Annuity Awareness Month. And so all this month, I want to be diving deep into different topics around annuities so that you can have all the info that you need to make an informed choice. All right. And so now, divorce is one of life's biggest transitions, emotionally and especially financially, okay? And I'm speaking from experience here. And so if you're like most women who have been navigating or has had to navigate divorce, then you've probably felt a blend of uncertainty and anxiety about your financial future, okay? And again, you are not alone because I have been there and it was very challenging, to say the least, okay? And so 1 out of every 4 divorced women experiences financial hardship, okay? But there is something reassuring, is that you can rebuild your financial security, okay? So just because you may be experiencing it now, it doesn't mean that you will continue to experience it in the future, okay? Annuities just might be the thing that can help you to rebuild your future, okay? And so divorce significantly reshapes your finances, okay? You go from a 2-person household to a 1-person household. So your income reduces. Planning for retirement suddenly feels overwhelming. And then if you have kids, you also got to think about the kids as well and their living. You may have to sell your home, so you got to downgrade into either a smaller home or an apartment. Statistically, women experience a nearly 40% drop in their standard of living post-divorce. And considering that women typically live longer, securing steady income is essential. And so the question becomes, how do you ensure stability in a time of such drastic change? Okay. All right, so exactly what are annuities? If you have never heard of annuities, or maybe you have heard about them but you really don't fully understand, here's a quick, straightforward explanation. Annuities are essentially an insurance contract that provides you with a guaranteed income for life or for a specific period. And so there's 3 main types of annuities that are available. There's fixed annuities, which provide predictable guaranteed payments. There's indexed annuities, which offer income tied to market indexes, which gives you growth potential without the direct market risk. And then there's immediate annuities, and these start paying income right after they're funded. There's also variable annuities, which are in the market, where they actually participate in the market. However, if you are trying to become financially stable after divorce, I would not recommend you even looking at a variable annuity, okay? And so for women who are either facing divorce or going through divorce, or just finalized your divorce, annuities offer a safety net that traditional investments just might not provide for them. Okay, so let's talk about why annuities work so well after divorce. Okay, so after divorce, stability and predictability are absolutely crucial. Okay, and that's something that you need within your finances, because emotionally, it takes some time to get emotionally stable after a divorce. Okay, even if you initiated it, even if the marriage was, say, over long time, okay, and you just decided, you know what, it's dead, it's done, I'm done, I don't want to do this no more. Even if that's the case, divorce is a death. It's a type of death. It's a death to a life that no longer exists. And so it takes a while. You go through that grieving process. Okay. And so with an annuity, just imagine knowing each month, no matter what happens in the stock market or economy, a check is reliably deposited into your bank account. Okay. And so that is exactly the peace of mind that annuities deliver. Okay. And so here's why annuities really resonate with divorced women. One, it gives a guaranteed income. So it ensures that you'll always be able to cover your essential expenses. Okay. Especially if you have kids, having that steady stream of income, it becomes even more crucial than ever. Okay. Also, protection from market volatility. You don't lose sleep worrying about market fluctuations, which is why I don't recommend looking into a variable annuity. And then the longevity planning. You could never outlive your income stream. If you set it up that way, you won't outlive your income stream. Okay. And so an example would be, say you get divorced and you get your divorce settlement. You could take a chunk of that and put it into an annuity, and now that's a steady stream of income that you have coming in every month, no matter what, and you're not worried about running out of money. Okay. And you always know that you'll have that coming in. It gives you that security to be able to go out and then work on increasing your income, because you're not like worried about where your next paycheck is going to come from, or where your next deposit is going to come from. Every month, same on time, that money is going to be deposited. Okay. And so that it's a way to ease that financial anxiety and help you to be able to start rebuilding your life more confidently. Okay. All right, so now let's get into choosing the right annuity. Okay. Now, not all annuities are created equal. Okay, as I just said. And so here's some steps on how you can choose the best annuity for you. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is you want to identify your immediate and long-term income needs. Assess your comfort with market risks. And then you want to consult a financial professional who is experienced with financial planning after divorce. Okay. And they may not be they may not have been divorced. They don't have to be divorced in order to help you, but they need to have some experience, or they need to have some type of knowledge of being able to work with you to help you to best plan how you can use your, how to work with an annuity, how to get the best annuity to be able to maximize your money. Okay. Having the right guidance is important, and it ensures that you're not just picking an annuity out the sky, but you're getting one that is perfectly aligned to you and your financial goals. Okay. All right. And so if this resonates with you, okay, then here are your immediate next steps, okay. First, you want to review your financial situation, okay. So you want to clarify your assets and your expenses post-divorce, okay. Then you want to start researching your annuity options. Just start looking into the benefits of the fixed annuity, the fixed annuity, the indexed annuity, and the immediate annuity. Okay, start looking into each type and the benefits of each type. Okay, and then next you want to consult an advisor. So you can book a consultation with me, and we can sit down and we can talk about bring any questions that you have, and then we can talk about what product would be the best for you. Okay. These steps help to turn your anxiety, your financial anxiety, into action. Okay. I totally understand, because I got divorced in I started the process in 2020. But because of the pandemic, we couldn't get it finalized until 2021. And so it was finalized 2021. And so that anxiety, that financial anxiety, I've been there. I totally understand, what you're going through. And so, it's a challenge, but you can come through it. There is sunshine on the other side of divorce. So it doesn't last forever. Okay. So divorce does not have to mean financial distress. Okay. By strategically using annuities, you can reclaim control and ensure lasting security. You are resilient. You're resourceful, and you're absolutely capable of building a prosperous future. Okay. And sometimes you just need to hear that. When you are going through a divorce, it's like you lose a part of yourself. A part of yourself dies. And sometimes you just need to hear that it's going to be okay. The sun will shine again, And so now I just want you to remember that your financial independence after divorce isn't just possible. It is guaranteed when you have the right tools. And an annuity could be precisely the foundation that you need. Okay. And so if you want to get more information, get more clarity and guidance on an annuity, you can definitely book a consultation with me. Okay. All right, and so that's what I have for you in this video. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. My goal is to always provide practical, actionable financial advice to help you to take control of your finances and your future. And so if you would like to book a consultation with me, a wealth strategy consultation with me to discuss your financial needs, then you can do so using the link in the description of this video. Now, if this video helped you out, please do give it a thumbs up and share it with your business bestie or your water cooler homegirl. And also subscribe if you like the content that I provide on this channel, and click the bell so that you get notified whenever I upload new content to the channel. Okay. Now, if you would like more financial guidance outside of the content that I provide on this channel, then I invite you to grab my money toolkit. In it, I have my financial literacy ebook, a spreadsheet to help you to track your what's coming in and your outgoing, your incoming and outgoing, and also a savings planner guide. And so if you want to get your hands on that, just comment toolkit and I will reply with the link. Okay. Alrighty. And so remember, the way to secure your financial future is to protect it now, because nobody is coming to save you tomorrow. Okay. And so have a good one. See you on the next video.